What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, Olympic gold medalist Ramirez, former world champion, says that his style exposes how two-division world champion, former unified lightweight and reigning WBO junior welterweight world champion, superstar boxer Teofimo Lopez, who is 22 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 13 wins by way of knockout, how his style beat Olympic silver medalist, 3-division world champion, former unified super featherweight and reigning WBC lightweight world champion, superstar boxer Shakur Stevenson, who is 24 wins, no loss, no draw, 11 wins by way of knockout. Ramirez beat Shakur in the Olympic gold medals in 2016, and they're saying that his style exposed how to beat Shakur Stevenson, to pressure Shakur Stevenson. And not only that, but Antuanne Russell is also picking Teofimo Lopez to pressure Shakur, to use a similar style that Ramirez used to beat Shakur. He's saying he's going with Teo to beat Shakur Stevenson as well. But Antuanne Russell says that Teo can't fight how he fought with Lomachenko, right? He got to be more aggressive and can't fight Shakur Stevenson fight. He got to be more assertive, more aggressive, and he got to, be on his A game. Can't let Shakur fight Shakur's fight. He got to disrupt Shakur Stevenson. Now, that's the obvious because of Shakur Stevenson's skill set and Shakur Stevenson's defense. Shakur is the least hit fighter in all of boxing. He has the best defense statistically right now out of anybody in boxing. He is the definition of a pure boxer, right? Hit and not get hit. He's a counterpuncher at heart, at nature, right? And he's very talented, very skilled southpaw. He's a converted southpaw, so he's not even a natural southpaw, which means his lead hand is actually his power hand. But we know that Shakur Stevenson has issues with his hands. So with that said, Teo has to make him uncomfortable. He has to make Shakur Stevenson fight the fight Shakur Stevenson don't want, at a pace Shakur Stevenson don't want the fight to be fought. Edwin De Los Santos' explosiveness, as athletic ability and power was a threat to Shakur because of Shakur's hands and because of Edwin De Los Santos' explosiveness. I don't know if Teo hits as hard as Edwin De Los Santos. He hits hard. I don't know if he hits as hard as Edwin De Los Santos. But the difference between Teo and Edwin De Los Santos is skill set, right? Edwin De Los Santos is talented, but he's not as skilled as Teofimo Lopez. He's not as strategic as Teofimo Lopez, right? So Teo is just more put together than Edwin De Los Santos. So that's where the difference lies, right? Teo has more tools in the toolbox than Edwin De Los Santos. So I get it. This is why this is a great fight. I get it. Stylistically, I understand where Ramirez is coming from, where Antuanne Russell is coming from, because Teo has all the tools to make Shakur Stevenson completely uncomfortable. But typically, Shakur Stevenson has the ability to nullify what Teo does great and limit what Teo does great. right? And Shakur Stevenson is going to have to get Teo's attention as well. Shakur Stevenson cannot fight how he fought Williams Zepeda. That can't happen. The way he fought Williams Zepeda, no, that's not going to be Teofimo Lopez. He has to up his game. But typically when you have guys like Shakur Stevenson, they up their game when they're in the ring with Teofimo Lopez. So I get it. I think it's a 50-50 fight. I'm favoring Shakur Stevenson because defense wins championships. His defense is better. He's a better counterpuncher. Teo has shown me that he struggles when he has to look for you, ironically enough. He fights better when you come forward because he's a natural counterpuncher as well. So I think that those things, you factor all those things in. Teo has lapses in the ring mentally, and I think that those things that Shakur Stevenson is going to be able to capitalize on. But January 31st, Madison Square Garden, New York, it's going down. Shakur Stevenson has grown leaps and bounds from when he fought Robeisy Ramirez. Leaps and bounds. He's nowhere near close to the same guy. Not even remotely close. And Teo rises to the occasion, right? So again, like I said, I get it, because Teofimo Lopez, when he fights the biggest names, the Lomachenkos and the Josh Taylors of the world, he rises to the occasion. But then he fights Jermaine Ortiz and he struggles. He struggles with boxers. He struggled with Sandor Martin. Now, again, we going to find out. The rubber's going to meet the road. Is it just a situation where it's a mentality thing, right? Where he's just not motivated? Or is it a style that he struggles with, right? And Shakur Stevenson is a masterclass level above Sandor Martin and Jermaine Ortiz. It's ironic because I thought after he struggled with Sandor Martin, he got dropped. I thought he unofficially got dropped twice and he should have lost to Sandor Martin. I thought that Teofimo Lopez was going to lose to Josh Taylor because I thought Josh Taylor was a bigger, better, stronger version of Sandor Martin, and Teo went in there and whitewashed Josh Taylor. So what version of Teo are we going to get is the question. This is an interesting fight. Massive fight in the first quarter of 2026. I can't wait. I'm still going with Shakur. But what y'all think, man? Is the style of Robeisy Ramirez and Teofimo Lopez too much for Shakur? Let me know what y'all think, man. Drop a comment in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Light Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.